It's the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by WJER Sports in partnership with Smartway Communications, Sugar Valley Meats, and Williams Floor Covering.
Well, I want to welcome you into the Coach's Corner Show. It's week number 10. Standing here talking with New Philadelphia head coach Mike Johnson. And Coach, we're going to get into that week 10 conversation here in just a second. But there's things about last Friday night that you had to be pleased about. It had to be heartbreaking to see that last play of the game, but holding West Holmes to just 3 points for like 47 minutes and whatever seconds. Give me some of the positives you can take away from a game like that.
Well, we got kids who are competitive, and West Holmes is a good football team, and our kids came out and matched their intensity, matched their physicality. It was a back-and-forth game. You make a couple plays, they make a couple of plays, and it really was. It was a good, hard-fought game, and they were able to make the play at the end, but our defense did play great. Defense was able to keep people out of the end zone. Our defense has done a good job of that all year, but if you would have said that West Holmes, their score would be one of our lower outputs that we gave up, I would be really excited to hear that, and I thought our guys did a really good job defensively there. So proud of them for that, but at the end of the day, you know, it's time to move on. It's time to get to week 10.
Well, and here we are, week 10. Now we can talk about the Philly-Dover rivalry. As a youngster, you probably ran around here in elementary school and middle school. You started playing football, high school. You played in this game. Now you're coaching in it. Tell me some of the thoughts, or I don't even know if we can get into your head a little bit, and how are you really thinking about this matchup this coming Friday?
Well, it's exciting. This is the 120th time that these teams have played football. It's so much bigger than me. Like at the end of the day, it's about our kids in the locker room. It's about their kids in the locker room. And it's about how well the coaches can prepare them and then how well they execute on Friday night. So it's fun. It's a fun week. There's a lot of great things going on with the Spirit Week, the dress-up days, pep rallies, like all the extra fun things. And it's great to have those. But it's about a football game here at the end of the week, and that's what we're ready for. We're not ready yet. We're gearing up, getting ready. It's a little early to be ready for it. It's Tuesday.
Tell me about your assistant coaches helping you get ready for that, the defensive coaches, the offensive coaches.
Yeah, our guys do a great job. I mean, really, as coming in on Saturday morning, it was a let's get ready to go, and coaches broke their films down. We were able to meet, talk it over, say, hey, this is what we like, this is what we don't like, and put together our game plan. And Monday's all about teaching it. So we taught it, got out here, and then we executed it. And now the rest of the week, it's about gearing it up, speeding it up, and trying to get it ready for Dover game speed. And that's hard to do because they have some really, really fast guys.
I was going to get to that. If you're looking at their last 3 games of the season, their best games they've played all year, some great runners back there, but what's your concerns? What are the things that you've got to really work on, especially defensively?
Well, defensively, it's you got to stop the guys who really hurt you. And number 7, J.J. Barton's he hurt us last year in this game with a big run to get things started. So he's a guy he's good. So try to keep him contained. But if you keep him contained, Hughes has come on the scene. That's a new name for me this year. But he's done a really nice job. Watching film, I saw him bust like a 90-some yard run. He's really, really, once he gets that ball in his hand, he starts zooming and zipping around. So we're going to have to make sure we try to contain that. And when he does catch the ball or get the handoff, is tackle him. And I've been very impressed also with their quarterback. You saw him get better. In one of the games, I think he was sick, but he was, from the first game we saw, then there was, I think, the game he was sick, and then the last game, I mean, he keeps getting better every week out there. So those are the 3 guys that offensively, or their offense, that we're really concerned about. And then when you look at defense, they're where they're supposed to be all the time. They're so fundamental. Defensive line takes away the run. They're big. They're strong. So it's just going to come down to, we're going to have to try to get to them, get good drive blocks, and do what we like to do with running the football and play action pass to try to get to open spaces.
Everybody healthy going into the game?
Yes, sir.
That's all you ask for, right?
That's right.
Coach Mike Johnson of New Philadelphia, thanks again for joining us on Coach's Corner.
Thanks for having us.
This has been the Coach's Corner Show for WJER Sports, brought to you by Smartway Communications, Sugar Valley Meats, and Williams Floor Covering.